Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. And today's patrons, we have Dr. Raven and Homer9561. Okay, so let's roll odds and evens. So we'll be evens, so that'll be the second row, 1 through 4, number 1. And then Homer9561, same deal. So evens, the second row, and number 2 here. Alright, and we will consume the rest in future videos. And the theme this month is wilderness. So if you've got any guesses for the foils in here, leave them in the comments below. Okay, so let's get started here. Thank you for being a patron, Dr. Raven. Let's get into it. So we have a bunch of awesome stuff this month. Let's see what we've got. We have Modern Horizons 2, Throne of Eldraine. We've got a Baldur's Gate booster, and there is our foil. We'll take a look at that in a second. March of the Machine, Kamigawa, and Wilds of Eldraine. So the set just came out on Friday, the pre-release weekend. So be sure to check out your local game store to see if they've got any pre-release events. So the foil here is a Shire Soul of the Wild. It's a mythic. So this one is from Zendikar Rising. Okay, so we'll pop that over there. And let's get into some Wilds of Eldraine. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And because the set just came out, the prices are all over the map. So if I miss anything during editing, I will chuck those cards in for the patron. Starting off with Sugar Rush, Quick Study, Water Wings, Fell Horseman, and a mountain art card is Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator. Hopefully we can pull an Ashiok today. We've got a Magic minigame, Strictly Better. And Dr. Raven can't believe the insane luck, because those things are awesome. Or maybe not. We got a foil Gumdrop Poisoner. And Oversold Cemetery, so I'm also chucking in the Enchanting Tales. We've got the Irencrag for the rare. Followed by Rowdy Research, Knight of the Sweets Revenge, Tough Cookie, and Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge. Also chucking in the legendaries. Okay, on to some Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So yeah, really it's refreshing to see a set like Wilds of Eldraine with some bright, colourful artwork and some fun themes. Here we have this dude, and I forgot again. Yeah, Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. I keep thinking it's Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. We have Blossoming Sands, Imperial Subduer, Inkrise Infiltrator, Ironhoof Boar, Automated Artificer, Network Terminal, Go Shintai of Ancient Wars, Go Shintai of Boundless Vigor, Tales of Master Sashiro, flipping it into Sashiro's Living Legacy, and Myojin of Grim Betrayal for the rare. Followed by Rizona Asari Commander, another rare, Foil Season of Renewal. And that is that. On to some March of the Machine. So we are looking for Mom, the mother of machines here. Let's get into it. What do we got here? Lots of Phyrexian things skittering over the landscape. It is Invasion of Pyralea. We've got a Foil Plains. Followed by Final Flourish, Overgrown Pest, Fertilid's Favor, Vengeant Earth, Astral Wingspan, Ramosian Greatsword, Nazumi Freewheeler, Rat Samurai, yes! Hideous Fleshwheeler on the other side. I will chuck in the battles as well. We have Invasion of Lorwyn on the other side, Winnowing Forces, and I'll chuck a link in the corner to our Lorwyn bundle opening, or Fat Pack as they called them then. Finn the Fangbearer, a legendary, and Chrome Host Seed Shark, yes, a Phyrexian Shark, Foil Chomping Kavu, and from the list we have Opportunity. So 1 in 4 set boosters, you're going to get a pull from the list. Cards from throughout Magic history. on to some Baldur's Gate. And this set is doing surprisingly well because of the game, I guess. Some of the characters are very popular. We've got Mind Witness along with a Mountain, Charcoal Diamond, Khaggar Shadow Archdruid, Black Dragon Gate. The gates are sometimes over $1, or check it in. Hezru, Summon Undead, Iron Mastiff, Patriarch's Seal, I think is still over $1. Burnished Heart, and Gorion Wise Mentor, along with Criminal Past, Candlekeep Sage, Foil Etched, and Wizards of Thay, along with Shadowheart Dark Justicia, Foil Inspired Tinkering, and a Construct token. So are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? What do you think of the game? What is your favourite character? Is it Karlach? Seems to be why the set is taking off these days. The set boosters and draft boosters as well, I think. We've got Flutterfox, Curious Pair, and this is Throne of Eldraine, by the way. Thrill of Possibility, Gingerbread Cabin, Wishful Merfolk, Shining Armor, Memory Theft, Witching Well, and a Dwarf Swamp, and Vantress Gargoyle for the rare. We've also got Lucky Clover, Deathless Knight, Giant Opportunity, Vantress Paladin, and Lost Legion. Okay, Modern Horizons 2. You know what I'm going to ask for here. I don't need to say it. It is in your mind, isn't it? Say it with me in the comments. We got Garth One Eye. So this dude, this is the card that talks about the Black Lotus. So that's before they reprinted it in Magic 30. We've got a Mountain, Goldmire Bridge, Sojourner's Companion, Late to Dinner, Discerning Taste, Kitchen Imp, Lucid Dreams for the uncommons, Altar of the Goyf, and Chitter Spitter for the rare, followed by Vindicate. We've got an Arcus Acolyte, Foil Fodder Tosser, and from the list, Enclave Cryptologist. Okay, you don't see that one too often. Okay, so scooping it up here for Dr. Raven. Enjoy the pulls. And next, we are going to zip over here to Homer9561. Thank you for being a patron. Again, guesses below. What do you think the foil is going to be? Think wilderness. A wilderness theme. Okay, let's take a look. We have Modern Horizons 2, Throne of Eldraine, Crimson Vow. There it is. That is from the D&D movie, in case you didn't guess. Bro, D&D, and Wilds of Eldraine. Let's mix things up. We'll do the Eldraines like that, bookended. So this one's a double-sided card. You'll see why in a moment. Bit of a spoiler for the movie. So if you haven't seen the movie and you want to, you might want to skip over this. You got Doric, Nature's Warden, Tiefling Druid, and on the other side, spoiler, Doric, Owlbear, Avenger. Yes, we know the Druids can transform. That is a pretty common thing in D&D. Okay, on to some Throne of Eldraino. Can we find the Great Henge? And by the way, this is a brand new box of Throne of Eldraine, so hoping for some tasty goodness here. We got Wicked Guardian, Malevolent Noble, Jousting Dummy, Wolf's Quarry, Raging Redcat, Goblin Knight, Mantle of Tides, Lonesome Unicorn, Blow Your House Down, Didn't Say Please, Food, Mountain, and Foil Hengewalker, and Ironcrag Pyromancer for the rare. Drown in the Lock, is it still over $1? Let's chuck it in. Slaying Fire, and Archon of Absolution. Onto some D&D. Can we find some Dungeons and Dragons? And if you want to get your hands on your very own Chaos boxes, check out mtgunpacked.com. Link in the corner. So we got a bunch of different ones there. We've got Phyrexia, Liliana, Ajani, Chandra, and Pure Chaos. Oh, and Nissa as well. I always forget Nissa. So check it out. Next up, we've got Death Priest of Merkal, Dungeon Crawler, Cloister Gargoyle, Prosperous Innkeeper. Let's chuck him in. Tiger Tribe Hunter, and Blackstaff of Waterdeep for the rare. Yeah, the card trick failed miserably on this one. Foil, Adult, Gold Dragon. I actually don't think I had to do one. And Golgari Thug for the list. Art card here. We've got a Beholder. Yes, anyone play the Eye of the Beholder games in the 90s? Those were awesome. And we've got a Mountain, Manticore, Find the Path, Hill Giant, Herdgorger, and Owlbear. That's fun. So Doric turned into the Owlbear. We got a Bro. Let's go, Bro. We have Gix's Command for the art card. So take a look at that. I think that's the alternate art version. We've got a Mountain along with Survivor of Corliss, Ambush Paratrooper, Koilos Rock, Forging the Anchor, Calamity's Wake, Lay Down Arms, Great Desert Prospector, Horn Stoneseeker, and Elsewhere Flask. I'll chuck in the artifacts here. And a Teething Wormlet. That is classic. Foil, Take Flight. And we were trolled. Yes, it happens now and then, people. Onto some Crimson Vow. Can we pull an Olivia? Let's see. Thirst for Discovery is the art card. I'm assuming it goes around that way. Or is it that way or that way? I don't know. You be the judge. And we have a Foil Mountain. Good deal. Spore Crawler. Sporeback Wolf. Wolf Strike, Unhallowed Phalanx, Parasitic Grasp, Markov Purifier, and Halana and Elena Partners, a legendary, along with Unholy Efficient, Markov Purifier, and Lantern Flare for the rare. Foil Veldaran Epicure, and nothing from the list on that one. Alright, on to some Wilds of Eldraine. What are people thinking of the set? Surely you don't think it is terrible. You must be enjoying yourself at pre-release. Let me know in the comments. We have Sir Armont the Redeemer. So we'll chuck in the legendaries here. Return Triumphant, Charmed Clothier, Protective Parents, Stingblade Assassin, and a Forest art card is Karmic Justice. Okay, and a rat. Yes, you need to get the rat. Foil Obira's Attendance and Compulsion. Let's get that in focus, thanks. Ground Seal and Sleep Cursed Fairy for the rare, followed by a Woodland Acolyte and Royal Treatment. Okay, one more pack here. Modern Horizons 2. Let's see what we can pull. We have Drossforge Bridge. So, yes, tons of bridges in this set. Who knows why? Let me know in the comments. We've got a Forest in foil, Urban Daggertooth, Glinting Creeper, Sweep the Skies, Radiant Epicure, Prismatic Ending. Is that still over a buck? I think so. Kaleidoscorch, come on the monkey. Where is it? Road to Ruin. And the Inevitable Betrayal. Yeah, totally trolled by this pack. Scourge Familiar, Monoskelion, and that is a foil. Sudden Edict, okay. And what is the list? Okay, so scooping it up here for Homer 9561. Enjoy the pulls and stay tuned. Coming up next week, we've got even more Wilds of Eldraine goodness. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.